Okay, let's edit our first page. Go to whatever page you would like. Let's start with the contact page. We're going to click Edit Page, the button at the top. I recommend leaving this open, especially if you're not familiar with the block editor. This will let you see all the different chunks. And when you highlight these blocks, you'll see the blue lines in this side, which is helpful. So there I can see that this row has all of this stuff in blue here. And this row is all of this stuff with the have a question. And the bottom row is this stuff. We're not going to cover how to use each of these blocks because that's covered in the block editor lessons, but this is how to find and start editing. So say I just want it to say contact, I can add my intro paragraph. All you do is click inside of the block and you just start typing like that. And if you want to erase some stuff, you can do that too. Be careful not to erase the whole thing because unless you're familiar with the block editor, you won't know how to put that paragraph or that picture back. So try not to erase it. This is a form. So when I click in here, I can see how to change the form based on this section here. Also, it tells me where I am based on this little list view as well. So that's how you're going to go in and you're going to change everything. If you want a completely new look, then you're going to need to learn how to use the block editor. Or it's also quite easy to just delete an entire section. So let's say I wanted to get rid of this entire frequently asked section. You can go in here in the More menu and delete the whole thing. So deleting is pretty easy. Adding things and getting them to look the way you want is a little bit trickier. But I think you'll have a lot of fun when you start playing with this because it's also really easy to just move these things around using your mouse. It's a lot easier than when we had to use widgets and code and shortcode.